Hello, welcome to Anime Mystics. I'm Roman, and tonight I am watching Dragon Ball Super episode 127. I had to check to see which episode I was actually watching. um, so last episode started out pretty much where actually I can't even say where it left off because it actually went maybe a minute back into episode 125 where Toppo is squeezing Frieza's head and tosses him to get him out of the ring, eliminating him. But he's saved by 17, who threw a big rock and hit him with it, which keeps him from going out, but he does roll off the edge a little bit. So 17 starts distracting now God of Destruction Toppo. Basically just trying to survive, waste time, and do what he can, since he's nowhere near as powerful as Toppo is at this point. He wasn't even nearly as powerful as he was in his old form. He was having a lot of trouble with just normal Toppo. It looks like he's about to get, eliminated. He tried to do some trick where he got Toppo to use his destruction energy to blast a hole in this, I can't say a mountain type area because it wasn't nearly as big or wide, but like a pillar almost. It's more like a cone area. But he blasts a hole through it, and then he shoots Ki Blast into the hole, causing the thing to collapse onto Toppo. Which I think everybody knew was not going to work. So seeing Piccolo and Beerus being excited about it was just kind of dumb. Beerus should have known that it wasn't going to work. I think he just got a little excited, hoping that it was going to do something to him. But it didn't. And then he starts blasting 17 with some Ki Blasts, gets him on his knees, and when he's about to finish him off, Frieza shoots a blast into the huge ball of energy that he's about to throw at 17, blowing it up. Still doing some damage to 17, but not knocking him off of the arena. Frieza, still in his normal form, not Gold Frieza anymore, uses paralysis on him, and then tries to throw more rubble at Toppo because he can't move. Does nothing. Shoots a bunch of Ki Blasts, does nothing, and then Toppo breaks out of that, starts attacking Frieza again, tosses him, but Frieza lands on his feet, and while Toppo's shooting a bunch of energy blasts, Frieza shoots more at those to try to stop him. 17 doing the same thing. They end up getting stopped because of Goku, Vegeta, and Jiren's fight. The energy coming off of them is causing a lot of damage around Toppo. And actually, their fight gets 17 and Frieza, I can't say injured because, we didn't see how they looked afterwards, but Jiren fired a blast at Goku and Vegeta. They dodged, but it hit 17 and Frieza. Vegeta tries to sneak up behind Jiren to attack him, but Jiren and Toppo kind of look at each other and nod, and Toppo starts attacking Vegeta. They have a small little fight. Basically Vegeta getting overpowered at first. Blasted into one of those pillar type rock formations, and Toppo's about to throw a huge energy ball at him. Then Vegeta starts thinking about his family, his promise to Kaba, his pride, and basically gets the energy he needs in order to fight Toppo. thought of all this not just because, it's important to him, but also because Toppo told him that he got rid of any unnecessary feelings or anything like that. And that's not what Vegeta is about. So he thinks of all this, breaks out of the orb, the ball that actually hit him, and then charges at Toppo and starts fighting him off, landing some really good hits. In fact, he even broke through a destruction blast, punched right through it. Vegeta, after knocking Toppo close to the edge, says that he's going to use an attack so powerful that Toppo would not be able to destroy it. And that's when he starts powering up, and he gets like a yellow orb around him. I didn't recognize it at first until they showed in the flashback from Piccolo remembering what Vegeta did during the Majin Buu saga, where he sacrificed his life to try to kill Buu, only for it to be in vain because Buu just regenerated right after. Which is exactly what Vegeta was doing. He was doing the self-sacrificing attack, which I believe a lot of people call final sacrifice or something. I don't know. Toppo is powering up 2 destruction blasts while Vegeta is building this, and puts them together, and then makes one huge one out of those, and fires it at Vegeta. They start having kind of a battle between the 2 energy blasts, and Toppo actually overtakes Vegeta's, but Vegeta is still powering up his attack, which ends up busting through the destruction blast and destroys half of the arena and knocks Toppo out of the tournament, while keeping himself alive, but using up basically, at least from what Beerus said, all of his energy. So for right now, he's pretty much useless. But what matters is that he got Toppo out of the tournament. So now it's just Jiren, which is not going to be a good fight for them. I mean, it's going to be an awesome fight to watch, but for Goku, Vegeta, 17, and Frieza, it's not going to be an easy fight for them. Jiren is starting to power up, bring out all of his energy, and get ready to fight them, because he's the only one remaining from Universe 11, and if he wants their universe to survive, he has to defeat all of them in 4 minutes. And that's where we're going to start. We're going to start with them getting ready to fight Jiren. Let me see. So the video is going to be located over here, and the link to the reaction is going to be in the description down below. Let's see, what do I have this at? Put you at 18. Okay. So we're going to start this episode in 3, 2, 1.